Story tonight, the media's problem with credibility. Big names facing questions about their integrity is just the latest in a long line of problems for the industry. And it's happened before. Liz Dahlem begins our look at the situation and how it's affecting news consumers.
That is our broadcast for this Friday night and for this week. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Brian Williams. Lester Holt will be here with you this weekend.
This was the last time we saw Brian Williams at the anchor desk nearly 3 weeks ago. NBC suspended the anchorman for 6 months without pay after Williams lied about his coverage of the Iraq War in 2003. Back in 2013, he recalled riding in a helicopter in Iraq on The Late Show with David Letterman.
2 of our 4 helicopters were hit by ground fire, including the one I was in.
No kidding.
RPG and AK-47.
Williams and told different variations of the story. This behavior begs the question, why would Williams lie?
When you retell a story many times over the years, sometimes you leave something out, sometimes you make yourself seem more heroic than you actually were. And I think really that's all that happened with Brian Williams.
A human moment, perhaps, says Paul Levinson, professor of communications and media studies at Fordham University.
So then does that put his credibility into question?
Slightly. It puts his credibility into question slightly. It shows that when he's talking about himself, we maybe should take what he says with a grain of salt because he is prone to exaggerate what he's saying. But it doesn't say anything about everything else that he reports.
This isn't the first time a journalist's integrity has been called into question. In 2003, New York Times reporter Jason Blair admitted to plagiarizing and lying about dozens of stories.
It was discovered that Jason Blair fabricated stories, made up interviews, plagiarized people. That's the kind of thing in which a person who does that anywhere in the news organization that they're working for should be fired immediately.
Levinson says there is no room for exaggeration in journalism, and journalists must be held to a higher standard.
We do expect our anchors to tell the truth more so than other people. The truth is the responsibility of anyone who is a journalist much more than it is everybody else.
Liz, did the professor say anything about the role of social media in all of this?
That's played a huge role. It's hard for people to say anything but the truth these days because you're always carrying around one of these to record a video, snap a picture. So more than likely, your actions are being documented.
All
so
the
to go
time.
back and not say the right thing, you've
got to be careful. Liz, thank you very much for that report. I want to continue talking about this. I want you to